Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Scanners. Hello, welcome to second day at Mom's house with Tommy Cam.
TV 11 County.
OMG, you guys. I'm super looking forward to this cruise coming up. I gotta tell you guys something.
I've got a pending missile.
And also what I'm looking forward to is this upcoming trip I have coming up with my mom and my family, with my mom and my grandma, to go see Aaron Tipton, which I feel so very excited about, and I just cannot even believe that that's only 2 months away. And then after that, the Tom Cruise movie will happen in 3 months, which I feel really happy about. And then there's several different areas several areas that different people listen to. Now, just to show you guys this, if you guys are watching my video on the day of the IU game, go Hoosiers. They play at 9 o'clock tonight. They play at Target Field. And if you guys are using IU, you guys can listen to them on the IU radio network, or you guys can listen to them on the different areas all over the map. So also, which I think is really kind of weird, and I know what you guys are probably going to say in the comments. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you guys this show that I'm completely obsessed with. This show is such a great show. That show's called 911. And they play this Tuesdays and Thursdays, in which I honestly think these shows are really great by some cases. And I'm also happy. I'm also happy about that there is several different ways for me to watch this. Kind of like there's Prime Video. There's Sling, if I want to put that on there. There's also several different areas like that. Plus also there is this place right here, St. Jude. They are the best, because look at this. They are helping people with cancer, which I think is really good, thanks to St. Jude. Alright? Now, I know that St. Jude doesn't have that very many radio frequencies, and I know that they're starting to bring their own radio system into that, and I know that. So, also, which I think is really kind of interesting, and I'm going to show you guys this. It's that their radio frequencies for St. Jude is honestly, if I could pull it up, give me a minute. They updated their website, so I gotta find it. Hospitals and Healthcare, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This right here is all the radio channels for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. which I use color code 1, talk group 1, slot 1 for security. This one's operations. They don't give a color code out for that one. They also got Methodist South. They got the Lee Bryan Children's Place, which they got a paging right there. They got all these operations channels right here, which I think is really good. They got Baptist Memorial Health. They got support services, like from Baxter. Which luckily, another good thing in Bloomington, if you guys did not know this, is that Bloomington's radio frequencies is kind of like the same on here, okay? So like their radio frequencies are using like with IU Health. They're also looking around like at the several different areas, which I think is really kind of helpful in their area, which this is another thing which I think is really kind of silly, but I understand like why they are thinking it, because I tried to listen to the Metropolitan Los Angeles Department, and that radio system wasn't clear by all means, okay? Plus also, like looking around, like Knoxville has like a public safety one, which I think is really kind of cool. They even got like another thing which I think is really kind of cool on their end, which I think it's a really good like radio feed, and like their different radio feeds that I listen to whenever I go to like Sevier County.
1515 South Rogers Street, Community Kitchen, minor fire outside, 1844.
So that right there kind of gets like a little total in our neighborhoods, which I think that's kind of silly. Plus, also, like looking around, like at the different radio channels that Gatlinburg guides, and looking around for that, like coming out for like the Gatlinburg, public, the Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which they are like from Old Knoxville residents, which I think is really kind of cool. And that's where all their radio traffic comes out of. That's where everything comes out of. So if I turn you guys around, this right here, these radio frequencies, when you guys listen to Ober Mountain, those radio frequencies I couldn't get because strangely they don't put out the right PL tone. Like, I tried out that one, that's 081, but I have not been back down there to try that out to see if that even worked. Now, also I can even listen to Laurel Crest Resort, the Great Smoky Lodge Operations, and like all of these, I can listen to, which I think is really kind of great, okay? Also like looking around like at the different radio scanner frequencies and like checking those out. This show called 911, it's like a really good show. So this show has like their own LAPD 911 center. So this show is currently part of Los Angeles Police Department, which I think this show is really good. So, so right now, what I'm doing, I'm just getting ready for this storm coming up, which I think this storm is going to be interesting because I've not heard much traffic from our end on like what's going on with their end. So I'm all ready for it. I just want you guys to be careful out there. Just be safe. In YouTube, I will see you guys back here in another video. Have a brilliant day.